Hello, it's Bill, the Colorado 4x4 van. Thought I'd give you guys an update. This update will cover about, I don't know, since the last one, so a couple weeks. But I got some more of the facing done. Down here, got it all primered. Got the facing down there done. The cover over my subwoofer. The first heat run is in. And I got the duct run over by the Truma. I got Sam's bunk framed out. And this is a twin size bed that'll be up here, so 38 inches wide, 74.5 long. And up underneath here will be our clothes dresser. It's hard to see over there, but there's 3 different sections, one for each of us, and I'll have a the platform here. I'll have a couple of lift helpers to lift it up, and this is where we can, this will be like our clothes closet up here. So that's the plan for up there. And then when Sam's not with us, or with me I should say, we could use that bed for extra storage or what have you up there. So, and I got the pieces put in for our bed platform here. This piece, that piece, and this piece here are all fixed. This is a door that'll open this way where the batteries are, and I'm gonna have a tray in there on top of the batteries, a place to put like extra shoes and coats and things like that we don't need very often, but we might want to have along. As you know, that door back there is for the propane, where the propane tanks will be, and the valves to turn all the propane appliances on and off. And then that door back there will be to access the water pump, filters, all that kind of stuff. The mechanical parts of the water system will be back there, and most of the things that might go wrong with the Truma will be from that side also. I'm not gluing any of these down, so if I had to, I could take the screws out, take the mattress out, take the screws out, and I could open all this up. If something major went wrong and I had to work on something under there, I can get all that out of there. So that's all of that. I'm also trying out what many of you have called the Easy Bake Oven, my Travel Buddy oven. I've had some pizza rolls in here for a couple hours now. They're getting nice, hot, and they're getting nice and golden brown, so they're about ready to eat. I'm going to build that in here, and this part will stick out the face, and the rest of it will be back in there. So that's where the oven will eventually go. But I'm going to have a little snack tonight after working on it, and enjoy the view. Now, as far as seating, I'll have cushions on the cooler, on the fridge here, 2 separate cushions. So that'll be one seating area, and you could put, one of those arm pillows here, so you could watch TV, sit that way or this way. But the real catbird seat is going to be right here. You'll have your back about here, because when you're sitting there and you're lounged out, you've got a great view of all the controls, everything that's going on. You've got a good view out the big window. You've got a good view of the fireplace. And if you turn your head a little bit, the oven won't be here. You'll have a good view of the TV if you just want to turn your head a little bit. This is the place where my wife likes to have her spots. And this will be a perfect place to sit here. You'll have an armrest with this counter. There'll be a little nook here to store some stuff. And you can have the cushion behind you and sit on your bed, and you can see the whole camper from right here. It's going to be a perfect place to sit. So this will be like the recliner of the camper. So I'm excited to finally have this platform here, so I can get an idea of how things are going to be once they're fully fitted out. But there'll be one good sitting area here, another one there, and we'll have a couple of bar stools in here as well to sit around the counters and do different things. So at any rate, that's how it'll sit. You can also sit here. Got the pull-out table here, so you can sit here and you can eat something and watch TV or whatever if the weather's bad. And I'm also satisfied that Sam will have all the bunk room that she needs up here. even as she grows older, and even if like my dad and I go hunting sometimes, so he could sleep here. A full-size adult will be able to sleep up there comfortably, so I could sleep up there, or if someday Sam and I go out camping and she brings one of her friends or something, they could sleep down here. I could sleep up there. So, you know, it's just real flexible to allow for the most sleeping possible, because the number one thing you're doing in here is sleeping. That's primary. Secondary, you've got your cooking and cleanup. Thirdly, you've got entertainment. So on the bad weather days or at night before you go to bed, you've got some entertainment that you can take advantage of in here. But mainly you're just trying to sleep comfortably, which is why I wanted the beds to be fixed. Ours is a queen size bed, full queen size, like a house size mattress, and then the upper bunk will be a full single. So that was the idea behind all of that. Update on the truck: it's in the shop right now. They've checked it out, and while the parts are coming, I'm probably going to have it taken over to my welder where he'll build the subframe, and then I'll take it back to the shop to have the work done once the parts come in. And then we'll get the big forklift out here, lift this onto the back of Serenity. So that's the order of things. This is now outside now. I can take you out here. Sorry about the glaring lights, but I am outside now. With the days getting longer and warmer, there was no need to have it in the shop anymore. I've got some things I got to do in there anyway. So I've got it outside. Get the solar power. We got a heat source inside with the heater now. So it's outside and it's ready for its next stop, which will be to put it on the truck itself. So at any rate, this is where it is, and I'll work on it out here until that time. And yeah, feel pretty comfortable. You see the outside temp is about just under 40 right now. We had a pretty good day today, but it's 60 degrees in here with the heater on low, and yeah, comfortable. So I'm going to spend the rest of the evening eating my snack and sit here thinking about what I'm going to do next, and that's the update. Until next time.